If you've ever wanted to share your meat in bulk, I'll show you how to build a smokehouse. Voila! It's like 99.99% done. I got this little piece of aluminum that's gonna be a slide for my damper to let air in. And of course I gotta hang my angle iron for my racks inside, but it's close enough.
Wow, that thing, baby! Harbor Freight Wheels.
Now it's time to frame it up, and I know somebody's gonna say, oh, he's using screws to frame something, but something you don't realize, I gotta show you. That, it's a smokehouse, not a tornado shelter. Got it all framed up. Putting some liquid nails down. Each fence picking, I'm cutting off at the top, and then shooting nails in. Got some thin 1/2-inch OD pipe. We're just gonna weld and cap that in. Drilled that tiny hole in this pipe that I just welded using this bit. Got a piece of 1.5-inch pipe, 3.5 inches long. I'm gonna center it up on that hole, tack it to this pipe. Got some 1.5-inch flat bar, and I bent it, I don't know, a little more than a 90. Gonna tack that right here. I drilled a hole in some aluminum and stuck it on this pipe before I welded my end cap on, like that. Took this old steel plate I cut out ages ago to make a barbecue pit. Never did. Welded me 3 legs and set it right underneath that burner. I took some aluminum flashing and wrapped the door and all the inside of this smoker. That way it'll reflect that heat up and also prevent wildfires like Smokey the Bear told me to. Got it all trimmed out with like a board and batten style 1-inch strips of that fence board. Trim on the top. And I've even made this little locking mechanism. All it is a carriage bolt. Close the door, lock it back. Nothing fancy, but it ought to do the trick. Just a cheap Scamazon $6 thermometer. Gonna make a vent stack out of all this scrap metal. I decided to build one instead of buy one because I like doing stuff the hard way. Got my gauges mounted and my smokestack. Coming together, baby. What you think, Z?